it's Y for Maker Monday. You know, sometimes it's fun when you're crafting to do something really simple and really basic, but give it a little twist. Here I have a cityscape that I drew, but it's not just a picture. It has moving parts to it. It's pretty fun when you can play with your art. I'll show you how you can do this too. Let's get started. Here's what you need. Some markers, popsicle sticks, one for each vehicle you want to make, any kind of glue stick, a pair of scissors, some heavy paper, and some normal copy paper. We also need a pencil with a good eraser. Let's start by figuring out where the horizon line is. That's kind of like where the street is. Draw a line directly across the long way, and then let's map out where the sky is going to be. It's a little bit of a cloudy day, so I drew these clouds up top. On top of the line I drew earlier, we're going to draw another line, and that represents the sidewalk. These dashed lines will go down the middle of the street. Oops, good thing I have an eraser. Draw lightly at first, and then we'll color over it later. This extra line represents the other side of the sidewalk, and then let's draw some buildings. You can draw any kind of building that you can think of. Is it a big city like San Francisco or New York? Is it a small neighborhood with smaller houses? Or is it a mixture of both? You could draw a library, a school, a skyscraper. Draw a bunch of different shapes put together, boxes inside of boxes. On the other side of the street, there's another line that represents the sidewalk, and I decided to add some grass and some flowers and plants. Color in the whole picture. When you finish coloring the whole thing, let's decide where to make the slit for your cars to go. Right about in here, I'm going to gently poke a tiny hole with my pencil, just big enough for my scissors to slide in. Then I'm going to make one single slit exactly on that line. See how it looks on the back. Okay, let's do the same thing with the sky. Find a spot, poke a hole gently, slide your scissors in, and stay on that line the best you can. Now it's time to draw our vehicles. On my other piece of paper, I'm estimating how big the vehicles are going to be. I've got 2 for the cars, and then for the airplane, it's going to be about this big. By drawing these circles, I know not to make them way too big. Now I'll take some time to draw cars inside these 2 circles and add some color. Just to make things interesting, I drew a modern car, and now I'm going to draw an old vintage truck. Now to draw a passenger airplane. Now carefully cut out each one. Get your glue and your popsicle sticks ready. The 2 cars attach on the bottom and the plane attaches on the top. Add a nice glob of glue and stick your airplane on. And do the same thing for both cars. Nobody likes a dried up glue stick. Let's give it a test. The airplane slides down from the top and the two cars slide in from the bottom. Good job, makers! Don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you get to do a new art project every week. See you next time!